Hey, you gotta love it. It is Monday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got me, DJ Strick, right here in the Streamers Hub, and I have a good one for you today. So, if you've been wondering about whether or not it is a good deal or it is easy or if you get more visibility, if you embed video, can I say that better? If you want to know if you can get more visibility by embedding your video, your live stream in your website, on partner pages, on any kind of other corporate pages, does that help you? Today, we're going to answer that question. It is that simple. We're going to answer that question today, and we're going to help you through the process of how OneStream Live does it as well. So I need you to hang in there with me today because this particular show, this live stream, is here just to be sure that we're all on the same page to growing. So the Streamers Hub is just a place that you could come and grow with other like content creators and people that are using OneStream Live to its fullest too. So that being said, I want to do this really quick. Let me move some things around here so I can see this a little better. As you can tell, I'm not in my studio. Nope, nope, nope. I'm in the office today. So while I'm in the office, I'm having to do things a little different so I can see a little better with my laptop. And I also wanted to set up my chat. So if you're out there chatting with me, I want to say hello first. So for everybody out there, I'm saying hello in the chat. Please let me know you're watching, and I will be forever grateful for you if you do that. That being said, there's a couple of things I do want to go over. We have announcements. We have announcements. If you haven't done it yet, I really like talking about this one. If you are not the person that wants live streaming to just be a hobby, but you want to find a way you can actually get paid for doing it, affiliate marketing is the way to go. How does OneStream Live do it? It is very simple. You sign up for our affiliate marketing program and you get 25% on every sale you make recurring. Okay. So as people are signing up for subscription, monthly subscription, you get a recurring fee for that as well. Or you get a 25% payout from that. It is really cool. So all you need to do is find people like you that use OneStream Live or could use OneStream Live and don't have it. They sign up brand new on one of our paid plans and you get 25% recurring commission on that subscriber. It is just that simple. And if you're watching today and you really feel like, hey, Strick, you do a great job, but I also think I can do a great job being a streaming partner, all I want you to do is send your social media profile, like the one that you got the most likes and the most followers, to content@onestream.live. Again, that's content@onestream.live. Send your information to them. Say, hey, I want to join the Streamers Partnership Program, and you too could be like me streaming. That being said, I am ready to dive into this. Like, guys, I don't know if you're ready, but I am. The one thing that I want to be sure that we talk about is the fact that I hope I'm coming through clear for you guys. It looks good on this end, and it looks like I need a little bit more light here, but I'm going to have to do that later, give myself a little bit more light. Let me see if I can do that really quick. Hold on. Does that look good to you? And then I slide in. Do you like to slide? So when we talk about embedded video, what is that? If you don't know, right now with OneStream Live, you're able to connect to OneStream Live, your social media platforms. You can go to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, X, TikTok if you have access, IG if you have access, up to 40 different social media sites around the world. You can connect. You can also connect in a custom RTMP. So if we don't have them listed, there's still ways that you can connect a social platform to your OneStream Live to get even more coverage. That being said, where, depending on your business, are you sending people to most? If you have a business, aren't you so-and-so.com? Aren't you advertising so-and-so.com as a place for people to come to get information? Well, with OneStream Live, you're able to take your live stream and embed it into your website so that there's a video embed in your website. So if someone comes there, they can actually see you live on your web page. Now, what makes this like such a big deal? Like I want to go where the people are. Aren't you spending money to send people to your website? Aren't you spending money advertising where your product, widget, or service is available? So not only do you stream to social media platforms like YouTube and Facebook and all that, but it is important that you also capture the audience that you are spending advertising dollars for on your own web page. So it increases visibility where you are naturally sending people to. So if someone looks you up on Google, just say Google, you get to be on the front page of Google, and they click on your particular company. From what my understanding with Google, you're going to get a couple of things. You're going to get go to their website, directions to this site, and contact to this site. Those are buttons they can press. Now, if they go to your website, guess what? If you're streaming live or if you have content streaming on your page that you can easily send 24 hours worth of content to your own page, like constantly going, people are going to come there and know that this is an up-to-date page. It's definitely going to separate you from all of your competitors. Why? Because you actively have up-to-date information, and that information is in video form. They can actually see you or pay content creators that you pay to make information about your company. Guys, it's really that simple. Like I really can't, when you're talking about embedding videos, like why do it? The visibility is why. Because you're already spending money advertising your product or service. If people go to your website to get more information, the more information could be more than just your about page, but it can be live streamed information that you are giving to your potential clients. There's so many applications for this. So we do have several people I know in the community, the OneStream Live community, that are doing their own cable station, right? They're doing their own thing. Well, guess what? That is something easy for you to do with OneStream Live. So I think that today, as we talk about it, I want you to think differently about embedded video and find ways to do it. So I'm going to say it now. Like, let me just say the action item or the takeaway for this particular show is for you to actually set up your own embedded video on your webpage, period. Okay. We're going to find a way. I want you to do it. All right. Now, if you go in there and actually do it, I promise you it's going to make a difference in how you work with OneStream Live. Okay. The embedded video is basically you're taking code that OneStream Live gives you. And in that code that you're given, you take it into your web page and you place it in the embedded video code section. So every website is different. So if you're a WordPress or Wix or Squarespace or whatever that is, you have to figure out what those boxes are. But it should be a box that you can add to wherever page you want to add it to. And basically you take the code from OneStream Live and embed that in your video. It is that easy. Okay. Some of the things I really want you guys to get, because I want to just talk just a few minutes about some of the potential benefits when we talk about embedded videos, because you're going to be able to have creative branding that you could do, especially for your people. When it comes to our social sites, Facebook is going to tell you what you can and can't do. YouTube is going to tell you what you can and can't do. All of these pages are going to be, you can do this, you can't do that, all of that. When it's your own web page, you could do what you want to do. Does that make sense? You can enhance your own audience engagement on your own page. People are already coming. So instead of you advertising, hey, meet me on YouTube, meet me on Facebook, you can still go there, but you can actually advertise meet me on my whatnot or whatever it is.com webpage. Don't miss the opportunity to continue the branding for your web page, because once people land there, not only are they getting uh, your live stream if you stream it there, but they have direct access at this point to your product. They're on the page, they're steps away from purchasing your product. If they're on YouTube, if they're on Facebook, they're several steps away from purchasing your product. But if you have them coming to your webpage, you have a captive audience. And not only that, there's some additional SEO that you can get out of having people come to your page to watch you live. Now the engagement of your particular web page and your audience coming to that page is way up. Okay. And then, you have an opportunity at this point to give your audience a really special experience. How many web pages do you know is live streaming on their own page? Like when you go there, they're live streaming. What if you use, let me try this one for you, okay? And I've already said hello to everybody on YouTube that's watching this. I want to be sure that you let me know where you're watching from. And if this is beneficial to you, just go ahead and give me a like, and I really would appreciate it. Thumbs up to everybody. If you are someone that's, let's just always talk about selling a product. Let's do this. I have a friend of mine. His name is Billy Thorpe. Billy Thorpe is a huge online salesperson, right? He's selling everything, liquidation stuff. He's selling, 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 selling. And he introduced me to this other, I guess it's a sales site that you can get on. And basically, people are live streaming their particular liquidated or very low price items. What if you didn't have an app? You just send people to your app. You say, "Well, I'm only one person. There's only so much I can do." What if you use all of the benefits from OneStream Live and the features that they provide? One of the features that they provide is a 24/7 live streaming, that you can actually make a video and it could stream 24/7. Let me do this. There's also a video playlist that you could build. This is the one that I think I recommend for your web page, because you can have a playlist that you have already done based on the products that you're selling or the topics that you want to cover. They're recorded, you download them into OneStream Live, and then you put them in a playlist and allow that playlist to just loop and loop and loop and loop. Basically, you're able to make one playlist that may go for the whole month, depending on the advertising that you have. Not advertising, but the promotion you have. Say you have a promotion for so many percentage off this month. You're talking about all of these things, but inside of those videos, you're also telling everybody, hey, don't forget that if you like this particular product, you can buy it here now for 30% off. You haven't paid for a content creator. You might be doing this yourself. You're saving so much money by actually having the content on your page that's rotating. And again, if you're having people actively come to your page at a higher rate, that is going to help your search engine optimization. Guys, all of this works if you're willing to make the steps. So the embedded video has all of these things that is kind of like an advantage to you using it. I'm going to repeat myself. I need you to go use it now. Like, make it your plan that this month I'm going to embed my live stream onto my web page so people can see it. I'm not saying stop going to YouTube. I'm not saying don't go to Facebook and all the other places you go, but allow your own web page to be a destination as well, and see how it works. For all of your videos you upload, make sure it uploads to your web page as well. Right? Those are things that actually can help you when it comes to doing this the right way. All right. So let me see if there's anything else that I want to be sure to talk about in this. I got my notes written down here, and I want to be sure that you're getting all of this. So corporate users, this is Outstanding. So if you have a corporation and now you have videos that are going, you already spent money on these ads, right? So why spend money on advertising that is going to, whether it's local radio, local TV, or national, regional, or national television, that you're not rotating on your own site? That's one thing they can do. You can have content creators host on your page. So now this is getting to the place to where now, hey, I'm big and bad enough to pay other people to do my content. You bring in a social media host or content creator host. Now they're able to come on your page and pitch the products. And because they're content creators, they may be able to give you more information or give you additional look to what they provide, their professionalism, how they create content. All of those things really go into making a really, really good ad on your particular website. So that's something to think about. And the e-commerce, or event organizers could really use this. It's part of their package that not only are you streaming, so I'm going to help stream this event for you, but I can send it to your particular web page so you get the views. Not just YouTube, not just Facebook, but if you have information going on your web page, this is a captive person. And again, you've cut down so many steps for them to actually buy from you. It's that simple. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to be sure. Um, I've already talked about this, but let me be sure about it right now. So to enable a embed code, you have to go to OneStream Live, and there is an area that you put in all your social media site, and in that area it says embedded code or generate embed code. So once that code is generated from OneStream Live, then you take that code and you put it into your website. The website is going to be looking for an embed code, and you put that code inside of there, and you hit save or update or apply, and it should come to where now the video that you're doing is visible on your page, and you can put it on any part of your page, the front page, a content page, whatever you may have that you want to send people to. I always say you want to be sure that you hit the easy button on all of it. Like, how can it be easier for your audience? How can it be easy for the people that are coming to your page? And when I say easy, is they go to whatever.com, and once they hit that button, the live stream should be what we call above the fold. And when I say above the fold, they don't have to do any strolling to actually see it. Okay, it should be at a point on your web page, whether that's mobile or desktop, that once they click it, they automatically see the live stream. Okay, like this is some good information. Okay, guys, and then you want to be sure that everything that you're doing, you have the very best in color and look and sound, that everything is seamless from you and what you're doing. All right, so you're able to, at this point, promote the fact that you're on the web page going live, not promote that you're on YouTube, not promote that you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. You're on your page. It's kind of like you're getting 2 for 1. Okay, you're definitely cutting down what it is that people are able to see. And man, Boss at Live is hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. And you didn't say where you were from. Everybody needs to know that you're over in the UK. All right. I really appreciate our friends coming and being a part of the show. There you go. Thanks for coming. Because it goes a long way when people are willing to hang out and hear something live. I do want to know at any point, because I know you talk about live streaming, at any point does embedded video on web pages come up in your training or teaching? Let me know if you're talking about that at all. Just would really like to see how you do it as well. That being said, when we do it the right way, you're able to leverage simulcasting, and you're able to leverage the fact that you could be in more than one place at a time. If you're using OneStream Live, guess what? You have the advantages of being in multiple places, right? Use it, but also know that this is what we talk about. And I would say, yes, London, the UK here. That is so awesome that you would hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. Erica Bates would normally say this. She would say that using social media platforms is like being in rented land. Does that make sense? You don't own it. So YouTube can say, I don't like it, take it down. Facebook can say, Facebook is just like, great, you did it one time, nobody will ever see it again. They say that to everybody. But when it's under your control, you have the material that you can place on your site. You can do whatever you want to do. There's Twitch out there. I mean, there's so many different programs to actually go to. But again, you are using the research, the resources from those people's page. When if you're going to be building something, building your own home, building your own website where people can come to see you, it's going to be better than anything else. Okay. So when it comes to, I appreciate you saying that. This is something that a lot of people don't teach as far as the embedded video part, but it's definitely something that helps each and every one of us. Okay. It definitely helps all of us in the fact that if you are going to promote something, yes, there's millions of people on YouTube. There's millions of people on Facebook, but you're not going to see all those people on Facebook or YouTube. So if you're going to promote, I'm going to be somewhere, say you're really spending a lot of money promoting the fact that you have a YouTube channel and you're talking about your product, why not add the fact that they can also find you on your web page? So you can find DJ Strick on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. We'll be going live at 3 p.m. But also, you can find me on djstrick.com. So don't forget to, if you haven't already logged into djstrick.com, you can also be a part of our community there. Wow. So I said two things. I'm going live there, and I have a community on my webpage. So what am I pushing more? I'm pushing more where I'm at. And if you have your own web page, again, that you're sending people to, that you're building a community at, you don't have to worry about all the restraints that social media provides to you. Facebook is going to tell you what you can and can't do. YouTube is going to tell you what you can and can't do. OneStream Live is giving you the opportunity for you to build your own real estate, your own home, by just using the benefit of an embedded video. It is really that simple. Okay. So just to kind of go over it again, I want to say this. The action item that I have today is for everybody to try it. Like, it does not hurt. Like, this is a benefit that you have with OneStream Live, and it just behooves you to at least try to use it. So if you have a web page that's talking about your products, your service, or whatever, just go ahead and set up the code. Like, you don't have to tell anybody you're doing. Just test it out and see how it works to be sure it's giving you the look and feel that you're looking for your web page, and see how people respond, right? And then you figure, hey, I did this testing for a couple times. Now I want to advertise. You can see me on Facebook, YouTube, but you can also see me on BossItUpLive.com, StrickCityLive.com, Erica Bates Live.com, Joe Shep Live.com. Like, all of these things could be available to you. Okay. I don't know how much simpler I could be, but it's really cool that OneStream Live has given us this feature, and the benefits of this feature are just over the top. Wow. Hey guys, that's my time for today. And it's been great for me to be here. I'm not in my regular studio, but man, these MacBook Pros really does well with the video. I have very little light in here, but I'm hoping that it looks and sounds good to you. Every now and again, I may be out of the my home studio, but be here. So I'm hoping that it works out. I still need to get an additional mic just because I like to have additional mics in my setup, but I didn't bring it today. So that being said, next Monday night, the Streamers Hub, we have more stuff coming up for you, and I don't want you to miss it. Thank you guys, if you are watching this in a replay, for getting this far in the video, and I hope I have helped you figure out how to use embedded videos and what the benefits are. And again, I'm asking for you to try. You don't have to advertise it, but just make that one of the things that you do next week with your live stream so you can see what it looks like. Again, I'm saying do it above the fold, so as top of the page as you can get, so people don't have to search for your live stream, and boom, let's see how your audience responds. All right, guys, thank you so very much for being with me. And I want to see if all of this, because I'm out of the studio, still works the right way. I'll see you. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.